Tennessee. Trying to get by, gonna survive. Every girl has a dream. Welcome to my world, I'm a Yankee girl.
Well, hello there and welcome to Yankee Girl TV. I'm your host, Michelle Spaziano, and you're probably wondering, what the heck is Yankee Girl TV? It's a variety show of my life in Music City, Nashville, Tennessee. Some of you may recognize me from being the original host of Power Block on Spike TV, and, well, some of you may not know me from a bag of beans. Now, I've been living here in Nashville for over 8 years, chasing my dreams of being a television show host, singer, actress, and every day I discover new things about Nashville. And it's also just a great place to come and visit. If I had to describe myself in 3 words, I'd say I'm creative, energetic, and most of all, funny.
But I don't know, I guess you'd have to be the judge of that.
Hello everybody out there in TV land, it's Michelle Spaziano. I thought I'd take a moment first of all to thank everybody for tuning in and watching Yankee Girl TV. I'm super excited that Yankee Girl TV is now going to be airing in my hometown, Rochester, New York. Not only is it going to be airing in Rochester, New York, it's going to be airing in 5 counties in upstate New York. Make sure you check out Coffee Talk on Yankee Girl TV. Vajiji's got some great stuff coming up for you. Welcome to Coffee Talk. It's Vajiji here on Yankee Poodle. And boy, do we have a surprise for you today. We are in the Big Apple. Well, not really. Actually, we're in Rochester, New York, the smaller apple. And that's why I wore this special t-shirt today. Whole Yankee Girl TV crew is here in New York doing a special segment surprising all our family members. And today, Coffee Talk surprised my Aunt Annie. She's my aunt. Yankee, you're blocking my view. You're starting to upset me. Yankee Girl Studios is finally complete, and we can thank Larry Painting and Drywall for the beautiful, amazing job that he did on this gorgeous studio. Now here's what Yankee Girl Studios looked like before it was Yankee Girl Studios.
I'm videoing.
We are standing in Yankee Girl Studios. Take a peek around. Woohoo! And we're getting ready to paint. We've got John Mallory Drywall and Painting taking care of the whole project.
Bob really eats your heart out.
I don't think drinking cocktails is allowed on the job.
Yeah.
Do you always whistle while you work?
Yeah.
I must tell you, John is a slave driver. He's awful bossy. He thinks he's the boss. John!
Here's Michelle Spaziano. Finally doing some work up here. Remember the Crack is Back episode?
Can we get a shot of the whole studio so everyone can see? Okay. So if you guys need any work done, make sure you give Larry Painting and Drywall a call. Unexpectedly, I had to go to the dentist the other day. I was eating something and all of a sudden I felt this hard thing in what I was eating, and what I was eating wasn't hard. So I knew something was up, and I felt around and one of my tooth cracked. Tooth? Is that a word? One of my teeth cracked. Oh boy, this is the place I dread coming only because I hate the dentist. But if I have to go to a dentist, this is the one I trust my pearly whites to. What about Dr. Sims? Why is he such a great dentist?
Well, number one is he's really goofy, so you can't help but laugh when you're here. And he takes great care of his patients.
Say hello to Dr. Brandon Sims.
We're hearing like, okay, there you go.
Oh, gone. And why should I tell all my friends and family to come to you?
Because we're the best. And we're why you look so good.
And
come see us at Indian Lake Family Dental. It's on Indian Lake Road in Hendersonville.
In Hendersonville.
Yeah.
Okay, he'll take really good care of you.
On Yankee Girl TV.
The left side of my face is numb right now, so I can barely talk. I don't know, something happens and you have to go see a dentist and you don't know where to go. Check Dr. Brandon Sims out over at Indian Lake Family Dental. You won't be sorry. And tell him Michelle from Yankee Girl TV sent you. Maybe he'll give you a discount. Another thing I really don't like to do, getting my hair cut, because usually hairdressers like to chop your hair off and do what they want. But I finally found a girl that I absolutely love and trust. Her name is Joanne. She's over at Salon J. And I do think I'm gonna have to enlist her for her help for this new TV pilot that I'm working on, because I'm playing Tina Savarino in the TV pilot called The Board. She's a beautician from Brooklyn. So I have no clue what it's like to be a beautician. So maybe Joanne can help me out with this next piece I'm working on. This is Joanne, and she is the owner of Salon J here in downtown Nashville, and it is the only place I go to when I decide to go, because I trust her.
Trust.
Yeah, trust. High five.
That's right.
And she is a fellow Yankee girl. Where are you from again, Joanne?
I'm actually from here. But,
Oh, you are? Why did I think you're a Paisan? Oh, because
I'm
she's
Italian.
She's Italian. Where did we meet, Joanne?
I met you at the El Review. You
Oh,
came
when I was doing...
you came to me and asked if we, as a salon, would sponsor El Review and do the hair for all your dancers. And you were the head of that, right?
Yes,
yeah.
I created it.
Okay, and it was like a burlesque type dance show, which was incredible. We did get to experience it and go one time, and it was great. But yeah, I did all the hair for the girls, and that's how I met Michelle.
I could see you were a man of distinction, a real big spender, good looking, so refined. Baby, be my baby, my one and only baby. The streets the place to go. Cause tonight for the first time, just about every street. 10:30. Choo-choo. Hey, beep, beep. Bad girl. I'm talking about sad girl. Sad girl. These boots are made for walking. That's just what they'll do. No, she really loves you so. But that's where it is. Oh yeah, it's in this kid. But that's where it is. Now you play pretty good fiddle, boy, but give the devil his due. I bet a fiddle of gold against your soul, cause I think I'm better than you. Band of demons joined in a sound something like this. Make the earthquake, kick, turn, stomp, stomp, then you jump, a heel to toe, or do-si-do, till your boots wanna break, till your feet and your back ache. My name is Michelle Spaziano. Together, we are the El Review.
And it's been a friendship ever since.
And continuing to be Yankee girls.
Personal hairstylist. For your hair to grow, we have to keep it trimmed.
Right. And I've never had extensions, and I don't want to get them. I want to do it on my own. So
I'm here in the middle of Opry Mills Mall. It just reopened up after the flooding. I actually have the real hair extensions in. What do you guys think? Should I do it? Should I get them? Can you see the back? How's it look, Rachel?
The scalp effect, because we don't want that.
what's the scalp?
Being scalped.
Oh. Oh, is that when the hairdresser does what she wants and chops your hair off?
Exactly. And we don't want that. you know, you are walking advertisements for me.
Yes, very true. And I do have a lot of people ask me where I get my hair done. Like, okay, what would you do for $1 million?
No.
Would you eat a cat turd for $1 million? Yeah, I'd sprinkle a little salt on it and be glad to eat the cat turd for $1 million.
No, you
I
wouldn't.
did. I would. Wouldn't you?
No.
We're headed to the shoot for the board. This is our second day of shooting the board. I played Tina Savarino. We're having 12-hour days. Boy, am I tired. So this is Doug. He plays Jimmy. Jimmy Savarino. He plays my husband.
That's right.
Here's Gina. She plays my daughter. Her real name's Ashley. Yankee Girl TV watchers. And all these two seem to do off camera is talk about taking a deuce, leaving a deuce, gas, farting. Would you eat a cat turd for $1 million?
Yes, right now.
Eat it. Yeah. Would you, Angela?
You're holding one for free.
No.
So
Actually,
you wouldn't eat a cat turd for $1 million?
I'd eat it for free, actually.
Yeah. Right now
I'd eat it for less than $1 million.
Yeah.
You know how much protein is in that?
500. Would you eat a cat turd for $1 million?
$1 million bucks, cash. I mean, not one-time payment. It's going to be over.
Steve? Howdy.
Howdy.
Oh my gosh. Howdy.
Is this bit over? Let's get a close-up of the cat turd. All right, cut.
There goes
Throw the turd away.
We have to reshoot some scenes that we did yesterday because it wasn't light enough out, I guess. And it's actually a real funny scene that Tina is in where she has to pee and she succumbs to a bale of hay. There's a guy named Steve who plays the farmer, and before I went behind the bale of hay to shoot my scene, I said, I just want to make sure there's no ditches or holes before I run in my high heels behind the bale of hay. So he decided he was going to check it out for me. And he started walking behind the bale of hay and fell face first. Thank God it wasn't me in my high heels. So Steve, thanks, buddy. Here's Steve.
Yeah.
Hi, Steve. He took the fall for me yesterday. He plays a farmer in the board. And here is the thing that was covered by complete grass and weeds. Good. Thanks for taking the fall for me.
I'll take the fall for you anytime.
Yeah. Ashley was just telling us that she just was in a Lady Antebellum video, so we all have to check that out.
Yay!
Yay.
I want to do more.
Good for you. What'd you play?
I am the girl crying in the car.
Doug is a drummer, and he freelances, and he goes all over with all kinds of artists.
Giggingandgrubbing.com. You do want to look at it. It's music and food discovery, so you get a lot of great music and you get a full belly.
Is it a web series?
It is now, yeah.
Okay. I'm continuing to work with the seniors during the days and sing for them and entertain for them. And I'll just give a shout out to all of them. Hello everybody, hi seniors. Thank you so much for checking out Yankee Girl TV. Make sure you stop by and see us again. Well, good afternoon everybody. It's Vajiji and Yankee Poodle here for Coffee Talk. We are doing a special show all the way in Rochester, New York. Yankee, are you excited to be here? You don't act excited ever. So let's get Aunt Anne-Marie out here and talk to her. You got a lot of orders already. We didn't even start yet. She's already bossing me around. Well, everybody say hello to Aunt Annie from Rochester, New York. Hello, hello people. Am I looking at the camera? No, you're looking out the window. Where the hell you think you're looking?
I can't see without my glasses.
Well, you're not supposed to see. The cameraman's supposed to see. Aunt Anne-Marie, were you surprised when the whole Yankee Girl TV crew came to your door this morning and surprised you?
Don't I look it? You caught me at my worst.
Oh, well, for your worst, you look pretty good now. Your hair actually looks
beautiful. Full being the operative word.
I know. Oh,
you just
should I plank it down a little bit? The only thing I did was throw on this frock after I burned the rug when I was ironing it.
You threw on a frog?
Frock, you know, F-R-O-C-K. Jeez,
careful, we might have to bleep that out.
Oh, O-U-C-K.
What has been going on in Rochester, New York?
Want to hear about my ailments? Because that's all that's been going on is ailments.
No, let's skip those. Are you going to start complaining right from the beginning, Aunt Annie? Because if you are, we might have to
wish
take
your
a
mother
break.
was here, because if your mother was here, she'd be as bad as I am, if not worse.
What'd you think of my hair color? Now, I used to be lighter like Michelle.
You look Hispanic now. You don't look Italian anymore.
There's nothing wrong with Hispanic.
You look like a little Mexican girl or, you know, something like that.
Do I remind you of Danica Patrick now?
Oh, God.
No! You say it like you don't like her.
No, I'm not really crazy about her because she took my daughter's job.
So she's a job thief, huh? Not just a race car driver. That dirty, no good for nothing. Do you know what I say to Danica Patrick?
What?
Welcome to Coffee Talk. Yeah, cheers.
Yay.
How come I don't have any coffee?
What do you want? Tea?
Well, are you saving it for another guest?
Beer?
For another hostess or something?
Pop? Juice?
No.
Okay.
Mexicans don't like that stuff. Aunt Annie.
Yes.
What's your favorite swear word?
You know what my favorite swear word is. I think you've heard me say it 1,000 times.
I think I know too, is it? We always used to say as we were kids growing up.
Yeah. What was that?
There's quite a few.
You better bleep that right the heck out. I don't even want anybody to see my...
We want everybody to get to know the real you, not the TV you.
Oh, well, then wait a minute. As a good niece, I would think you'd try to put me in the best light you could and not in the worst light you could.
We did bring the best lighting we could. I mean, these are top-notch lighting to make you look very pretty.
Not this kind of light. Oh.
Let's talk about Michelle. So, as cousins growing up, what were some of the fun things we did to annoy you when we were little?
Well, you know, she could be difficult.
Oh, really?
Michelle she's a darling, sweet, wonderful, loving daughter. She really, really is, and I couldn't ask for better.
Nor will you get better.
No, not anymore. Sorry, my, eggs are rotten now. But
we don't need to hear about your rotted eggs. I was
gonna say
coffee.
I was gonna say, here. It's good. It's got coconut in it.
That's a little backwash though in there.
No, there's no back. I don't spit in my cup.
You don't literally spit, but when you drink and then it goes back, it washes over your mouth and your lips and your tongue and back in the cup.
It goes in and down, not out and back.
Aunt Annie, don't tell me, because you are the germophobic.
Yes, but I'm drinking
queen.
When you drink with a straw, you get backwash. But
so if a stranger came up to you and said, "Here, try my drink," and gave you some, would you drink out of it?
No, but I'm not a stranger to you. I'm your aunt.
I don't know where your lips have been, Aunt Annie. I'm sorry.
They've been good. Always been good. Look at this little face.
Yankee Poodle is not acting very enthusiastic lately during our coffee talks. So you better act like you're having a good time or out you go.
He's resting. Bring Danica Patrick in.
Now, I haven't been to your house in years, But I notice you still have the plastic on your chairs.
What's so funny about that?
I always wondered why Italians would put plastic on their chairs.
It's because we want to keep the furniture nice. I got a story about that one. Some lady came in to play cards. We had a group of ladies in to play cards, and she says to me, "Oh, this is that new fabric, and you don't need the plastic because you could just wash that up." Oh, I said, "Really?" And when my cat decides to sit on it with a dirty hand, what are you gonna do? Can you wash that?
Did you just say dirty hand? Your cat sits on chairs with a dirty hand. Are you for real, Aunt Annie? We are on TV and camera here.
I forgot.
Well, go ahead.
I forgot what I was saying.
You were talking about your cat's dirty hands.
How old are you anyway?
I am conducting this interview.
Oh.
I ask the questions, and that's how it works. The host of the show asks the questions.
Sorry.
How old are you, Aunt Annie?
49.
Why don't you tell him your real age?
I'm not gonna lie about it.
You're lying right now through your teeth. Well, we better make this interesting, or no one's gonna want to watch.
Oh, good.
Would you like Michelle to be out of another job?
Well, maybe you could cut me out of some of this.
Well, maybe you could shape up that attitude so we don't have to cut you out.
Oh, you think I have an attitude? I think I'm being a very nice person. A really nice person. I need a doctor, a good doctor. Getting it from you, it's so easy for me to, I like your watch.
Have you been drinking?
Oh, you little stinker.
We're going to go through a series of questions with Aunt Annie. I forgot your name. I forget people's names a lot. We're going to see how many questions you answered truthfully.
Uh-oh.
Well, the first one you already fibbed on, and we know you're not 49. You ready?
Yes.
You're acting a little annoyed with it.
No, I'm not annoyed. Will you just get on with it? What if I get it wrong?
Well, then you hear the buzzer bleeping you out.
Okay.
What is Michelle's favorite food?
Clams.
Ding, 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 ding. What's the second favorite food?
Crab.
Ding, ding, ding. Ooh, you're being quite truthful, Aunt Annie.
She likes everything fishy. Well.
She likes everything fishy?
Yeah, clams, crab, lobster. I'm a very private person.
Oh, private, and here you are sitting on in front of everybody in the world.
Well, that's why I don't want, I want this thing censored. Please, I want it out of this interview.
You already agreed to be filmed, so whatever we decide to put on is what we put on.
Not if I take that camera and throw it in the garbage or down the toilet.
We just may flush this interview down the toilet. How do you like them apples?
Okay. Good with me.
I think we just about wrap this interview up, everybody. Maybe you could say goodbye to Yankee Girl TV as you get flushed down the toilet.
Or thrown in the garbage. He's sleeping.
He's bored, and if he's bored, the audience is going to be bored.
I'm bored too.
I think our time has run out. Tune in again to Coffee Talk, everybody.
buy from the nice one. Oh my God. Alright, come on, I need a nap. Oh, jeez.
Well, after you watch this interview, you fall asleep. Hello, it's your host, Michelle Spaziano. Right now, we're kicking off so you can catch your views. So hopefully we're gonna and just watch what they do and how the. And today we're visiting Island. And one of my tooth cracked. Tooth? Did that work? Hi everybody. Hello Rochester. Some of the things that you're gonna see on Yankee Girl TV are different things. Some of the things that you're gonna see on Yankee Girl TV, it will be stuff like there's a spoof on there called Is Love Bizarre 10 p.m. and Saturdays at 12:30. And I'm bringing my every Thursday at 11 p.m. and every 12.
I don't know what else to think about.
Island Marauders? I don't know. Something like that. Today at 12:30 p.m. Hey everybody, it's Michelle Spaziano and I'm bringing my show home to... Oh boy.
I'm just starting all of a sudden to get tired. I don't know why, but my eyes are...
Well, what's tiring you? Sing and act and... what else? Make sure you chop. Come check out my show. Oh, brother. Mondays at 11. What the heck times are we on? I'm not just a race car driver. She is actually going to be talking to several. Everybody say hey to Ashley.
Hey, Ashley.
She runs the show around here. She keeps.
Ashley.
Oh, wait a minute.
I'm like, say hi to Ashley.
Why don't you sit down?
I've been drinking.
Yeah.
I'm saying hi to Ashley.
That's going under the blooper reel. Sorry, that's Melissa. And every 12, and every Saturday at 12:30. I would like to drink good coffee on Coffee Talk. Not stinky coffee.
This isn't stinky coffee, it was expensive coffee.
Oh, now I know why I didn't get a cup. 18 WBGT. What is it? WBGT. That sucked. Yankee, pay attention. Pay attention. It's Michelle Spaziano, your host of Yankee Girl TV. Check out my variety show right here every Monday, Thursday, and Saturday. Only on NECAT 19. I'm a Yankee girl in a cowboy world in Nashville, Tennessee. Trying to get by, gonna survive. Every girl has a dream. Welcome to my world. I'm a Yankee girl.